just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What might we see today?
Well, what an occasion this should be. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
The lineup then for the hosts. Christian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays. Can he score? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Alphonso Davies. Let that pass all the way, cutting it out. Alexis McAllister. He's in with a chance. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And I must say, it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today he brings up a century of appearances.
Well, he's been really good since he joined, not just in his performances, but also in the way he's conducting himself. He's certainly a fan's favourite.
And it's going to be a free kick. Splendid block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Effective pressure. The Black Cats regaining possession. Alvarez. It's a weighted pass. Superbly read and executed. Closing the keeper down. Martinez. Playing with a flow and intensity. But timely defending when it mattered. De Bruyne. And teammates around him. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is this the moment? Oh, perhaps this time. In it goes! He's making a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Alphonso Davies. Making considerable progress with the ball. Eusebio. So the action continues, and the Black Cats have reduced the deficit. Maybe they can level it now. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Martinez. Can he convert? And the keeper dealing with it. Well, he's gone short with it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half with the Black Cats trailing. Will they come up with the right response? Alphonso Davies. And on to Ramirez. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Tagliafico. Martinez. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. They favoured a short one here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Alphonso Davies. And on to Ramirez. And easily intercepted. And he has options available. Messi. An incredible block. Can they do it? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Toure. And on to Jairzinho. Attacking possibilities for the Black Caps. And let's give credit to the defending. Lionel Messi. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Jairzinho. Ramirez. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, big moment! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Keen to take it short here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Dybala. Oh, what a save! So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Good-looking move. And it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Could be dangerous. Well, that attack collapsed completely. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are you expecting?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Eusebio. This is how the visitors will set up today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. What do you expect we'll see from him this time around? Can he put them in front? Brilliantly blocked. Franco Baresi. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. 1-0 then. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Short corner, let's see. Great defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Ramirez. And a tidy challenge. Good advantage there. That's a fine-looking ball from Eusebio. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Jairzinho. De Bruyne. Given away by the Black Cats. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
No, he keeps going. Chance to cross. Goes through for the goal kick. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Yeah, you could see the ref had clocked the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating that.
Ramirez. And it's with Eusebio. Oh, disappointing end to that. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Eusebio. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. De Bruyne. showing good situational awareness. Maicon. Now with Bale. Possession one. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
He's on the run. And flying forwards here. Maybe dangerous here. Can he get them level? Maicon. Just the challenge that was required. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? Carl. Could be! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Really good challenge. Nussair Mazraoui. Just 15 minutes remaining. Very timely interception. Lucio. De Bruyne now. Nussair Mazraoui. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Oh, useful ball. Jeremy Doku. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can he get one back? And the goalkeeper has outdone. Himself with that save. It's a short corner. Determined defending. Kenny Dalglish. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Chance here. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions today. It's the Black Cats, and they take on Arsenal.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Whistle blows, and the first half of this champions contest is now in motion. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonse. So Davis as fullbacks, and the main man up front is Eusebio. And he's in now. The first blow of the day. He struck early, 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Oh, surely. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This could be. Oh dear, trouble here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And away we go again, 3-0 now. Really good pass. Having a look. Someone for the team there.
That really is a good block.
Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Getting closer. Oh, gone for it. And that is a terrific save. Corner kick played in. And he's got to clear his lines now. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we have a live Champions match for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Here we go. The first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. This is how the hosts line up. Jairzinho plays with Ricardo Quaresma in the wide positions, and the main man leading the attack is Gabriel Jesus. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Alphonso Davies starts with Noussair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. And the main man up front is Eusebio. Goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. Oh, good save. Had to be to deal with that. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. They decide against putting it in. Noussair Mazraoui. Jeremy Doku. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
It's always nice to mark a milestone, and he's doing that today with his 50th appearance for the club.
But he's done really...
Just hold on, this could be a goal. And it's magnificent! That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. And we're back underway at 1-0. Lucio. Promising for Quaresma.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. This to be level. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Davis. Ramirez. Now De Bruyne. Lovely, incisive ball. Coutinho should be in. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. They decide against playing it in. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Quaresma. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Promising attack halted.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Eusebio. Jorginho. Jorginho. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Ramirez. This looks promising from the Black Cats. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Quaresma. Getting closer. And a superb block. Brilliant. More of that, please. But that's good defending. Well won. Closed it down well. Now, surely. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And we're back underway. Already you have to wonder if there is a way back. Quaresma. Space out wide for the Black Cats. On he goes. Terrific. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They opt to go short with the corner. The attack broken up. Now, this has to be. Well, quite a blunder in a dangerous area.
All the credit goes to the keeper there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. And trying his luck. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. The counter fizzling out in the end. De Bruyne. On to Ramirez. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Anderson Talisca. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Jorginho. Now De Bruyne. Here. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And they might be in. All done then for the first half here. A half that included a sending off, and you just wonder how much that will change. Off we go, the second half underway. The ball taken away from them. The chance now for a quick transition. Can they profit from this? Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
Now, what can they do from here? Ramirez. Now with Ramirez. Lovely setup, and he's in now. Oh, it's a poor finish, and the keeper makes light work of it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
And superb technique to get past his man. Oh, surely. And still danger here. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Ramirez. It's a long way out. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Ramirez. Setting up the chance. Oh, good strike! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. The Black Caps have possession again. An hour played, 30 to go now. That's a good ball. On he goes, terrific. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And they go short with the corner. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Eusebio. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Now with Bellingham. Making decent progress here. Struggling to keep it here. Could be a chance to break here. Eusebio. Eusebio! And another! All to the good now. Any ideas of this?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. It's Black Cats, and they take on Foxes.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Eusebio. Eusebio. Now with Ramirez. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Ramirez. De Bruyne with options. Eusebio. Showing good situational awareness. Oh, tremendous vision. Pressure on the keeper. De Bruyne. And it's with Eusebio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And passing it well. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Eusebio playing it through. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alphonso Davies. Now with Lucio. De Bruyne. It's there for him! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Effective press. Kevin De Bruyne. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mallory Swanson. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Carl. Alphonso Davies. Trying to tee it up. Wasteful from the Black Cats. Carl. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, genuine chance. Brilliantly blocked. Letizier. Swanson. And the Foxes pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Doku. O'Reilly. On to Bellingham. Possession lost by the Black Cats. Now options are plenty. And good safe hands on display. Danger building. Is this the equaliser? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Eusebio. Very quick thinking there. That's a lovely ball. Carl. Now with Ramirez. De Bruyne. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
And easily intercepted. Joao Neves. Trying to open them up. And he read it well defensively. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Ramirez. Doku. Well read to ease the pressure. Toure. De Bruyne now. Eusebio. Oh, he's through here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball rolling again. The first half struggles of the Foxes were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Martin Ødegaard. And a chance, Ødegaard! Plenty of support here. Oh, skipping away. Eusebio. And quick thinking defensively. Kenny Dalglish. Now with Jairzinho. Well, he's given us away. Jeremy Doku. Oh, good vision from Ramirez. Opportunity. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. So continuing with the action, the Black Cats in charge and the scoreline threatening to get ugly. Martin Ødegaard. Mallory Swanson. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Jairzinho. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Jairzinho. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Short corner it is. Now what can they do from here? No way through. Could be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Martin Ødegaard. Douglas! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And a short corner, let's see. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a brisk run. Kevin De Bruyne. And on to Jairzinho. Can he finish? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Douglas! Well, mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
They're certainly giving their all. They're really pressing to get a goal, and that was close.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Now a decent position. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Ramirez. Carl. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Good bit of closing down. And it's opening up. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Did look like a free kick. Intelligent ball. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Douglas. Opportunity here. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper... He just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Lucio. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Ramirez. And now with Luca Bacchio. Giving it a go. Possession again with the Foxes. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. No chance perhaps. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, now they have possession. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Sloppy in possession from the Foxes. Could be dangerous. Will it be? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are your expectations for today?
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Eusebio. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Camille Adili starts alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And up front today is Jairzinho. A true footballing artist, I think that would sum up Jairzinho. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good-looking run, and a good-looking ball. Oh, sloppy passing. Oh, you'll have a go. Magnificent defending. De Bruyne. He's in with a chance. And he clears the danger.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here. Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Really good interception. Eusebio. High quality pass from Eusebio. And offside, unfortunately. Very effective pass. And the decision offside here. Jérémy Doku. And the Black Cats couldn't hang on to the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Good looking move. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Taken short. Decides to shoot. Off the post and back in play. Well, they survived the attack. Alphonso Davies. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Ramirez. And on to Amili. An impressive run. Textbook defending inside the box. Lucio. And cutting it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. That's good refereeing advantage. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we're into the final half hour. Nice looking move, this. An alert piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Carl. And he takes it away. Ferran Torres. Did damage on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. He's in behind. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And players waiting in the centre. Tremendously strong in the tackle. So the Black Cats with a narrow advantage in the closing stages here.
Yeah, just about edging it overall.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Black Cats versus United.
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
De Bruyne. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Eusebio. A look at the starting 11 for United. David De Gea begins in goal. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Eusebio. Now with Ramirez. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mateus Cunha. And here's Cunha. He has time to play it over. Ronaldo! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Ramirez. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Shot blocked, but still alive. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Ramirez. And it's with Eusebio. And a timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's on! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Toure. Now with Jairzinho. Alphonso Davies. And a tidy challenge. Tielemans. Encouraging stuff from United. Christie, chance here. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Disappointing for the Black Cats to give it away in that fashion. Jeremy Doku. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Wasteful from United. Jairzinho. And that'll be offside. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. He has teammates around him. Smart defending. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. And an opening. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. defensive intervention there. Ball retention so important.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And cutting it out. Carl. Given away again. Now the counter-attack looks on. Ronaldo. They need to shore up the defence. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Carl. And here's Cunha. And flying forwards here. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. And played short. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Just 15 minutes remaining. George Best. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Eusebio. Oh, big chance. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
But he's gone short with it. Doku. Casemiro. De Gea. Diogo Dalot. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Ramirez. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Eusebio. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Franco Baresi plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Easing the pressure there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bellingham. This is Salah. Haji Wright. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Jairzinho. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. What do you expect to see from him? Must be a goal to give them the lead. They have done the war.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
De Bruyne.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband is waiting for you.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Eusebio. Nice looking move this. Given a chance. Brilliantly blocked. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Palmer. And the Black Cats come away with it. Attack looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Teammates available. Cole Palmer. Griezmann. Opportunity. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, the second half begins. And pressing from the front. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he get them level? Still trying to make something happen. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw-in to come. Who can he pick out? Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Plenty of room for the Black Cats' attack. Possibilities for them to counter. Real chance. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Chance to shoot. Oh, superb reflexes. It's a short corner. Over the touchline for a throw-in. How about the cross? The Black Cats exploiting the space on the wing. Oh, good save. Short corner taken. No let up here. Alphonso Davies. Oh, it's on! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
If we watch this again, I love how he just answers by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Carl. And on to Ramirez. That's useful play. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Salah went in strongly to win the ball. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And taken away from Salah. Now, who can he play it to? Must be! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Alphonso Davies. Individual brilliance.
Yeah, great feat, wasn't it?
Really getting stuck in. Bellingham. Trying to tee it up. Can he? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Corner kick played in. And the nut out of the woods. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see this one going?
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Eusebio. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. What a vital intervention. Jérémy Doku. This is how the visitors will set up today. Hector Bellerin starts alongside Lucio in central defence. And an opening! What a magical save it was! And taken short. Jérémy Doku. Danger building. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from him? In this game.
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good. If the defenders get too tight, he'll spin in behind them. If they drop off, he'll turn and run at them. Let's hope we see the best of him today.
And whipped into the box. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So back in action. Let's find out if the Black Cats can offer a response to this setback. Lucio. Mazraoui with it. De Bruyne. And it's with Eusebio. Very quick thinking there. He has teammates around him. So a throw in here. Jairzinho. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A good and fair challenge. What can the Black Cats do from this position? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Lucio. Lucadinha. We're getting close to half-time and the Black Cats behind. How would you sum up what we've seen?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Eusebio. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now the short corner routine. Searching for the angle. He's got to score to level it again.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mazraoui. De Bruyne now. Eusebio. And he's won the ball. Camille Abili. And on to Jairzinho. Hector Bellerin. A switch of play now.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Might lead to a chance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Counter-attacking chance. Goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Bale. Takes aim. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. And the short option preferred. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And into the last 20 minutes. He's in behind. Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shut it down. Gill. On to Messi. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And Messi! Bale? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Holding on to it.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
And it's opening up. And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Played over. Oh, needed more precision. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, time was of some concern. Can they level matters? And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their ticket. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Black Cats versus the Raptors.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
Ramirez. Alphonso Davies. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Eusebio. Joao Felix. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Carl. Decent pass. And offside, unfortunately. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. Very alert. Messi. Well, he tried to place that one. And given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. But he does have that natural flair for the dramatic, Eusebio. And I wonder, Stuart, what you think.
Oh, big moment here.
In position. This for the lead. Brilliantly blocked. Good anticipation. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And holds onto it confidently. Haaland. Joe Bellingham. Now opening things up. Erling Haaland! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Opportunity here. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Can he find the right pass? Opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they're going for the short one. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Joao Felix. On to Haaland. Looking dangerous here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And 1 minute of... Can he give them the advantage? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Favouring the short one. Jeremy Doku. And the shot. Oh, fully stretched. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Doku. Very quick thinking there. Carl. But it's creative from the Black Caps. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alphonso Davies. Teammates available. And maybe Eusebio. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And a precise challenge just when it was required. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, an illegal... challenge there. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? And the keeper dealing with it. Joao Felix. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. To make it 2-0. In it goes! Calmly converted.
Well, here it is again, and what a penalty this is. Right into that top corner. There's no saving that one.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. 10 minutes to go. Brahim. Now with Ramirez. Maybe dangerous here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But really sticking to their task defensively. He fancies it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And De Bruyne firing it over. And taking care of the situation. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, what an occasion this should be, Guy. Two excellent teams, two top coaches and a great atmosphere. 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Alphonso Davies starts with Noussair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. And the main man up front is Eusebio. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Bit of a squeeze on here. Chan. João Cancelo. On to João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Well, we know how difficult it can be to stop Kevin De Bruyne when he's playing at the top of his game. What should we expect today?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace and it...
Hold on, chance! Oh, super challenge! He stopped a certain goal. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Waiting for the right moment. Now to deliver a good ball in. Played in with that. This could be. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
The ball comes in. Now here comes the press. Doku. Now with Ramirez.
This is a message for Andy Topham. It's Andy Topham.
All square. Can they make this pressure count? Now there could be a real chance developing. For them here. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? João Cancelo. On to João Cancelo. This is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Great instinct there to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. On to Bellingham. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Oh, it must be here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Whistle brings the first half to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Wendy Renard. On to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. On to João Cancelo. João Cancelo. On to Emre Can. That's a good ball. To put the cross in. Brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Ramirez. Now Davis. Ramirez. Dodi Luque Baccayo. Staying patient, the defence staying in shape. Probing, but the target won't open. Royce. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Bellingham. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Kevin De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne. Teeing up the chance now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. This could be threatening. On to João Cancelo. Black Cats have given it away now. Could take things forward a notch here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. And that will do it. Full time and celebrations all around with the fans here now.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from Champions. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. Harry Kane. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Phil Foden plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Eusebio. Carl. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, breezing past him. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Ramirez. There's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And we saw the situation developing. Frankie de Jong. Decent idea. Can he put them in front? And the keeper there to deal with it. And he's fired over the corner. And dealt with proficiently there. Credit to them for winning it back. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. De Bruyne. Now, options are plenty.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact
Kevin De Bruyne.
Thank you.
And cutting it out. Bernardo Silva. Confident attacking play. Ramirez. And it's with Eusebio. Determined defending. Kerstin Kasparai. Kane. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Chance to put them in front. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Jeremy Doku. And on to Ramirez. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Room to roam. Oh, promising. Carl. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? The Black Cats finding space on the flank. Ramirez! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bernardo Silva. On to Mensch. Rashford. Well, you can sense the threat is there. He could pick out a teammate. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Kevin De Bruyne. And it's with Eusebio. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, not long to go to the interval now, and the Black Cats leading. What have you made of it so far?
Yeah, it's a close one. The difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Frankie de Jong. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Thoughtful play. Chance to equalise. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half is underway. The advantage with the Black Cats, but no room for complacency. De Bruyne. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Mazraoui. Luca Bacchio. Plenty of support here. Trying to tee it up. Mazraoui here. It's a neat move. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne. A very timely interception. Waited well. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. And a short corner, let's see. Bernardo Silva. And Rashford. Decent idea. Marcus Rashford. Interception to snuff out the danger. Ramirez. And into the last 30 minutes now. Could be dangerous. And Eusebio might be in. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Yapstam. On to De Jong. Kasparov. Frankie De Jong. Kerstin Kasparov. Nicely cut out. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Alphonso Davies. Mazraoui here. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Eusebio, looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Eusebio. Luca Bacchio. Eusebio. And an opening. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Toure. Here's Vidal. 15 minutes left for play. Good tackle. And covering tremendous ground here. Foden. Kane. Confident play. Well, not much came of that.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Jérémy Doku. Big chance. That's a good-looking ball. Foden. Could pull one back here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Could catch them on the break. Oh, he's through here. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the substitution will occur now. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Foden. Now with Silva. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, but the keeper's sharp to it. Read that superbly. Noussair Mazraoui. And now with Luca Bacchio. Intelligent defending. And we will have just one additional minute. Takes the shot. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.